Good morning. And we will try to do our best to hold down the fort
We've
without
got some
Suzanne.
big shoes to fill.
We do,
Yeah.
but we are so excited to jump right into all of our wonderful May activities. And to start us off, our fabulous tradition of hearing from our high school is some of our FFA students, Abby Crook and Laura Magnus. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
Are you both seniors?
We're sophomores.
You're sophomores.
Yes.
I was going to ask you if you were all ready for the big day on the 10th, but you're like, yeah, whatever.
2
It's
years
not our
away.
day.
Yeah, there
Not
you
our
go.
day. Welcome, and what's going on with FFA?
So our first FFA event right now is the plant sale, and it's May 1st through 3rd.
Yes.
And it's from 8 to 4, and we are selling several different types of flowers and just homegrown vegetables.
We've
Great.
got petunias, marigolds, tomato plants, just anything you can think of back in the greenhouse.
Back in the greenhouse, and where would someone, to get there, would they go toward the health
pull in
department?
the main, no, not quite that far.
Okay.
But pull into the main entrance of the high school and just go all the way back behind the vocational building and you'll find it.
Okay. Follow along the fence, that's the football field.
Yes.
Okay. And then just follow that around. You'll see the greenhouse.
Yep.
If you've not been there, it looks like a greenhouse, right?
It is a greenhouse, right?
Yeah. And people need to pay cash.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they need to bring cash. No Venmos.
No Venmo.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
carry cash. I'm sorry.
But where do the proceeds go?
All to the FFA chapter to help with any cost of sending kids on trips or just buying more supplies, whatever we need.
And what are some of the things that FFA does throughout the year? What are some of the reasons why you participate?
A big thing we do is our national convention and state convention. We just got back from state convention back in March, where we had several different kids compete in different divisions, and me and my brother actually placed second in our division.
Wow,
So it was
congratulations,
really nice.
guys.
What did you do?
We did our project over different bacteria that are found in different water sources. So we did spring water, well water, and public water, and just tested it.
And I'm sure that was very scary.
A little bit.
Ooh, I'm not sure I want to know
Drinking
that.
that water.
But not all bacteria is bad,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
can't do without. Right. And for you?
I competed in the agri-science fair with my sister, and we placed 4th, and we compared electric AC powered chargers versus solar powered electric chargers. And then I also competed in quiz ball with several, I think it was 3 other students in my chapter. And I think we placed 16th out of 100 and something kids.
Well, that's
So,
great.
Wow.
we did pretty good.
That's great, and plus it's just a
Yes.
great
Yes.
experience.
Yes,
It's
amazing.
it's great to have goals, to have deadlines, to be working on things that make what you're learning more exciting and interesting because you have to go and compete,
Yeah.
right?
And plus you get to travel a little bit, too.
yeah.
That's
Where
nice.
was the competition?
State conventions in Gatlinburg and then
Oh,
national
wow.
conventions
Oh, darn.
in
Yeah.
Indianapolis.
Oh.
Yeah, we go to that in the fall.
Bet you didn't have any fun at all.
No.
Anything else going on that you'd like to share?
Another thing we do big in FFA is we have a grooming program in our ag shop. So people will bring in their dogs and we'll groom them, wash them, clip their nails, brush them, take them for walks. Just kind of like a dog sitting, but also getting groomed.
Yeah.
What about cats? They haven't tackled the cats yet. Okay.
We've
I
done a
understand.
couple cats, but
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not advertising.
They kind of freak out. Yeah. That could be hazardous.
So if somebody wanted to do that grooming, what would they do to or do you pretty much just have enough within your own
you can
group?
go on the school website, and there's a Google Sheet that Miss Morgan has set up, and you can make an appointment. And depending on how big the dog or whatever animal you're bringing it in is what you will pay and what you're getting done to the animal. So
Yeah.
wash, cleaning, cut hair.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty fun program that we do. And we get to meet new people and play with some dogs for fun. So
Yeah, I'm sure that is. And that's a great skill. Even if you don't go into that as a profession, it can save you a lot of money to know how to do it with your own dog.
Yeah.
So that's a great life skill. And there were times when my kids were little that I thought I was grooming a dog when I was cutting their hair.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so very good. Well, thank you guys
Thanks,
so
ladies.
much,
Wow.
and have a great final finish for your high school year, and
Yeah.
have a great summer too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for coming.
They're like, whew, that wasn't too hard.
That wasn't bad. They did really good. They did great. All right. Well, we've got a new member here, Miss Tammy Struder from Cafe Healthy-ish.
I love
Yes.
it. Cafe, and
It's so neat. It's such a beautiful little
I
place
love
there.
the colors on the patio.
I know.
We've had so much fun just coming in and poking around. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit
Yeah,
more
tell
about
us what's going
your
on.
business.
Well, I'm excited. We're finally up and running. I think last time I popped in, it was just a scramble to get going. But
Yeah.
now we're up and running. We have some wonderful customers.
Yeah, it was busy.
Chad
It's busy
and
today,
a lot
the
of
ribbon
people
cutting.
have
Yeah.
been generous to come through, and I'm very blessed to have a lot of people have embraced what we've been doing. So it is plant based, and there's a lot of but maybe a lot of a lot of type side dishes and stuff that you could pair with salmon or chicken or something like that. You don't have to be a vegetarian or vegan to come and enjoy stuff. Some people take it home and they'll just
That's the
take
ish
a
part,
steak.
right?
Yeah, they can do whatever you want. And we have sauces and stuff like that, so it's all can be kind of. If you want to do a picnic and stuff, we've had some people come in and buy just lots of tubs of things and have a nice little picnic by the lake with. Make it all nice and easy. We do all the hard work for
Yeah.
you, and you can
They just come in and pick it up and go.
pick it up and go. It
That's
is a
it.
grab and go, so
That's
we try
it.
to be somewhat quick. Some things are made to order, but
Yeah.
most things are grab and go. So it'll be kind of quick.
So it's kind of like a deli when you walk in.
It is a lot.
You
of
know,
things
I
are,
mean, you
like,
can,
set and
if
ready.
someone's thinking that type of ordering, but you also, I follow you on Facebook, and you also post some of the things that you have just, that might be a changing menu
Yes,
on
it'll
Facebook.
change,
Do you have
yeah.
like specials every day, or do
Pretty
you
much
have,
specials every day. There's some nice favorites that kind of stay in the case most of the time, whether it's the Color Me Healthy cabbage salad with the Thai peanut dressing or the
sounds
quinoa, and we try to have some gluten-free options for sure. And then it kind of changes according to maybe what baby really nice and seasoned and at the store to get. So some things will just kind of spurt in there and change up, but there's kind of a pattern has kind of developed into what people like. The potato balls go over really well, but they're
they look good.
they
They look really good.
I haven't had a
the
potato ball
kids.
yet.
Yeah.
Today may be the
I'm
day.
gonna have to come out and get some potato balls. And plus, she has granola.
Yes, the granola sells very well, and I'm real proud that people have liked the granola and the banana bread and the energy balls. So we do have a display with some sweet options.
You know, healthy-ish.
It is
you know.
healthy.
You gotta have a
Something
little
sweet.
ish in there.
Yeah, and the
you
energy
know.
balls are really healthy.
Yeah.
They've
And
got-
Tammy, what are your hours?
on Wednesday through Saturday. Wednesdays I'm open 11 to 2, and the rest of the weekend is 11 to 3. So it's a lunchtime. Get your stuff. Get ready.
Well, it is.
For
It's
the
really
lake.
nice too, because a lot of people when they're on lunch, they have just a short period of time, and so they can just come in and
Right.
grab something and take it back. Maybe sit outside at the tables. And,
Yes.
And I noticed the businesses, y'all just support each other so much. I know there was a lot of business people there for the ribbon cutting,
I
and
was
that
very
really
touched.
well. I thought there were so many
Yes.
people there to wish you well, and so I was glad to see that.
Yeah, I was super happy. It's nice when we do have a nice outdoor seating patio, and it is kind of a nice place for people to can congregate. And I'm just very, very fortunate to have the wonderful friends that are also my business neighbors.
Yeah.
We can go out and hang out and go right over to Harvester afterwards with a good friend and enjoy a lot of things in the community. So it's been super fun.
Well, Tammy, thank you so much for joining the
Thank you,
chamber.
guys.
Welcome as a new member, and
Appreciate it.
best of luck. Keep that menu out there so that everybody can see what you've got and
Sure.
check it out.
Keep us
To
healthy.
it. All right. I'll try.
Thank you, Miss
guys.
Tammy.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you, honey.
All right, the chamber also had another ribbon cutting
Yes.
from Mallory Fingsler and with State Farm Insurance. And during their grand reopening, they celebrated the completion of their office expansion.
Yeah, I noticed the dumpster out there.
Oh
They've
my
been-
gosh!
they've been
Out with
really
the
doing a
old,
lot.
out with the
Yeah.
old, in with the new,
Yeah, they're doing
and
a lot of stuff.
and of course Mallory has great taste. Everything always looks beautiful, and she just is a great addition to the downtown businesses also. So we want to say congratulations to her. We love when a business expands. It's a great. We love our new businesses. We love
The downtown
celebrating.
is so beautiful.
Yeah,
It's just
we love celebrating everything, but we really appreciate the businesses that are thriving too,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
expanding and looking for new ways to serve our
so
community.
public, yes. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
So congratulations to
Yes,
them.
thank you. And we gave some milestone awards out. The chamber presented a 65-year milestone to Love Cantrell Funeral Home.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and that was great, and it was a good. I mean, they looked so cute. They
Yeah.
they were so happy for the milestone award. And I know we was talking about, I was born there because when it was a hospital. Yeah.
And now people are just dying to get there.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. Well, that's what she said. Said people, they want to be, they want to come there because they were born there and they
Yeah.
got there.
Well, and they do great service.
They do. And they're wonderful.
Just
They're wonderful people. And
at a time when
people
families
need that,
Yeah.
kindness, and so they're just
Right.
wonderful people. And then there was a 25-year milestone to the real estate team. So
Man.
25.
Good for
time
them.
goes fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
As you
But
get
the real-
older, it goes a lot faster.
The real estate team is a fantastic group as well. So
Yeah.
and they've been great supporters of the chamber and leadership DeKalb for many years. And so we just want to say a big shout out to the real estate team. 25 years in business. That's a great
That is a
milestone
great milestone.
to announce. Also want to say a big thank you. Now this is on behalf of Suzanne. I'm sure she would have liked to
She
have
would
said
have liked
this
to be here,
in
yes.
person. But Debbie and Fred Sheets at the Twisted Oaks restaurant, they asked Suzanne to be one of the guest
She
judges.
was really looking forward to
Yeah.
She was really looking forward to it, and I kind of, I don't know, I was a little bit skeptical of their asking Suzanne because she cannot carry a tune in a bucket. I mean, her judging a singing competition
it. Shower singer.
just comes from the heart.
Yeah.
Does not come
She
from
appreciates good
experience.
music,
That's
not
right.
that she can make good
appreciates it.
music.
But
There you go.
there she was.
There it is.
And she just wants to say a big shout out to Twisted Oaks and the Sheets for allowing her to be a judge for their Twisted Idol singing competition finale, which was just a couple weeks ago. And Suzanne says some very talented singers, and she had a great time. So she had so much fun being a part of it. And Twisted Oaks is not just great food, but they are always having something going on,
Yeah.
and they're expanding their outdoor seating, and they're really ramping up for summertime.
Summer, yeah.
Tourists
New
love to
season.
come.
That's right.
People passing through to the lake, and
Yeah.
the jamboree's coming up.
Yeah.
And so
So and
lots of neat stuff.
Lots of neat stuff going on at Twisted Oaks.
yeah. And the cab cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to clean up? I passed by a road yesterday, and somebody's garbage, it had fell out of their
Like
truck.
rolled out.
They never came back
Yeah.
and picked it up.
So, public service announcement: please do not just throw things in the back of your pickup truck.
Yeah.
And then
Tie them down
and then assume that it's gonna be there
forever.
some future time. I really think a lot of the garbage that we get on the sides of our roads are
Out of the
people who don't go to the dump very often.
And throw things in the back of their truck.
They have this big, huge mound that's not tied down.
Yeah.
But also people who go just driving along, eating their burger, throw their wrapper through the window. It's not exactly on the floor, but guess what happens?
Woo-hoo.
Soon as the wind kicks up, off it goes. So if you don't remember throwing away that cup, it's probably on the side of the road somewhere.
Plus, there is a
so-
fine for littering.
Yes.
Yes. Trying to make our county look beautiful.
Well,
To clean it all up, we
Yeah.
get to do this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
yes, that's right.
We
so,
are Saturday, May the 4th. Volunteers are asked to stop by the DeKalb County Complex between 9 and 10 a.m. to sign up and pick up. And trash bags will be provided, rubber gloves and bottles of water. They'll be taking group pictures at 10 a.m. for the media. If you'd like to participate in that, come by. Volunteers can also sign up by phone, 615-597-4163, or text Suzanne at 615-464-7760 to get a head start on your cleanup. 4 dumpsters will be set up a few days early across the county. I could stand in front of the library and pick up all day long. For some reason, when the wind kicks up,
it all
everything
comes
ends
right
up.
there.
Our people just throw cigarette butts. That's my big pickup, Yeah.
It is trash.
Yeah, it is
Cigarette butts.
It is trash.
It is trash.
Yeah.
The other thing, there are lots of different groups around the county. Those 4 dumpsters are going to be set up in various places. If you're interested in where that additional dumpster will be for the cleanup, just call Suzanne or text her and ask. So that you can, if you're looking for the dumpster, she'll have all
She'll
of
know
those
where it is,
locations. And we do meet for the picture and to get your supplies, but those supplies are also available through the week for you to pick up and
At the chamber.
so that you don't have to come up. If you're going to be cleaning up in Alexandria, Liberty, downtown, some place where you're like, why would I have to drive
Right.
in 30 minutes just to do the cleanup? We just encourage everyone. This is a great time to be mindful.
To beautify our county.
Yeah, to beautify our county. It's mostly our trash, so we
Yes.
may as well be mostly cleaning
Yes.
up our own trash. So even if all you're doing is just down your street,
Yeah.
or one hour sometime to pick up the things that are around. Every little bit helps. It makes it cleaner for us. It makes our water cleaner. It makes it nicer for our tourists. It's everything. All sorts of good reasons.
It reflects on our county. When
Yep.
when somebody drive, the first thing they see when they drive through is a pile of trash in the road. You know.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
And you know what else May 4th is?
Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day.
May the 4th be with
So
you.
may the 4th be with you, and with us to also talk about some great things coming up. His brother Chad Ramsey from Smithville First Baptist.
Yes, and so
Welcome.
with Star Wars Day, we're actually having a man up dinner. So once we're done with the cleanup day, we got a little slide here. It's like we're having a barbecue dinner. Everything starts at 6 p.m. It's for all males, so sons and dads,
Love it.
granddads, all come out. Really excited about this. Vol for Life, that's what they call the guys from University of Tennessee football team. But Jay Graham, who played back in the 90s, I remember those days. He is going to be coming. He's going to be giving us a great testimony and speaking that day. But you get a great speaker, you get to meet some people.
Fellowship and
fellowship, yeah. It's
great
just,
ways.
just a great way. Everything's free. We have barbecue, dinner for everybody. So no reservation needed. Just show up. Everything starts at 6 o'clock. Doors open at 5:30. So very excited about that. That's Saturday the 4th. Tomorrow, actually, May 2nd is National Prayer Day.
Yes.
And
Yes.
very excited about this. There's about, I think there's 7 or 8 churches who have come together. Isaac Gray's done a good job helping us. He always pulls this together for us. And we're going to be meeting at Northside Elementary. Everything starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow night on Thursday. And we'll be in the gym. It'll be a rotation. So if you do come late and you can't get there right at 6 p.m. or maybe you're getting off work
Wear
late.
comfortable shoes because you'll probably be standing.
Yeah, you just walk.
It's a very popular event.
Yeah, you just sort of walk around. We'll have stations and prayer stations, praying for our county, our community, even all the way to the world, and how we can do some things
military
up out. Yeah, everything, our country, everything. So we'll have every one of those covered. Really excited about it. Last year was wonderful as we did that. We had plenty of space to move around over there at Northside, and we thank them for helping us be a part of that and helping that make that happen. So a lot of great things going on. Mother's Day is coming up.
Yes.
All kinds of stuff.
When is
yeah.
Mother's Day?
I believe it's always the second Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes,
Well, that sounds
yes.
like a wonderful time to be picking up some flowers.
Yes.
For that,
Or chocolates.
And
or-
chocolates.
If you want
maybe
flowers, isn't FFA doing
yes,
flowers?
You could just swing by, pick up
or
some
DeKalb
lovely,
florist or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you can.
We got
Do
some
what you
beautiful.
can.
We got some nice downtown businesses that sell things too. So
It is the 12th.
And
The
guys,
12th.
if you don't have anything for Mother's Day, just bring. Our church is passing out some flowers, so you can just bring
like
them
you
there
bought 'em.
and act like you bought them.
Yeah.
I'll be. Let's just be real. It would be probably many mothers' favorite gift to have their family come with them to church.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. It is a great thing.
I mean,
you know.
I do think we all get busy, and oftentimes work schedule doesn't
Yeah.
allow it. You know, I mean, there are all sorts of reasons.
Makes
but,
us remember what the main thing is. The main thing.
Yeah.
So,
But a lot of mothers just want your time.
yep, yep. That's right. That's right. So.
Anything else going on with the church this month?
You know, everybody's gearing up for VBS already. So
yeah.
next time we're here, we'll be able to hit some of those up and say which ones are coming up. So some actually start the first week of June. So just know that probably by the time we get back on here next month,
Yeah.
there's
Full
already a
start. It'll be
couple
in full-
already started,
yeah.
right? So yeah,
Full boom.
So yeah, so,
Lots of
Great.
stuff.
all right, thanks guys.
Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
here.
All right. Caney Fork Electric Membership Appreciation
Yeah, we talked
Days.
about Mother's Appreciation.
Yeah,
Here we go. Caney Fork wants to
Membership.
appreciate
Yeah.
members.
At 580 East Broad Street in Smithfield, May the 14th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Food. We always like food.
Yes.
Prizes and...
Especially when it's free.
I know. Susan likes the free food. I do too. Prizes and bucket truck photos.
Oh,
yeah.
Bring out the kids.
Yeah, have fun. Yeah. And we'll let adults have as much fun as the kids do.
Right.
Don't let them kid you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, when we have summer reading.
But that is Tuesday,
Yes.
so that's Tuesday the 14th, and it's for lunchtime, 11 to 2.
Yeah. All right.
And their address is 580 East Broad Street. And they don't check ID, so if you're a Smithfield Electric member, you could probably still get a free hot dog.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't frisk you or anything like
No,
that.
no, they don't check for your
Yeah.
your address. Let
Yeah.
me verify that you actually came
Yeah,
for
that you're, yeah.
Yeah.
Part
So,
of the county you're in.
so the weather is turning.
Yes.
Things are
Finally. Yeah.
blooming, and outdoor events seem like the fabulous time
As you can
for
tell by
it.
the allergies that people are having. You know? Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
So with us to talk about some fantastic things going on at Hosanna Farms is Emily Bell. Welcome, Emily.
Good morning.
morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Yes, I wouldn't have missed it. We've got plenty coming up over the next few months at Hosanna Farm.
What and so right now you've got a homegrown market.
Yes, the handmade and homegrown market. We are launching that in June. So we are going to be running that on the first weekend of every month until October. So this is going to be a spring, summer, maybe a little bit of fall event.
First Monday.
First Saturday.
Oh, first Saturday.
I'm sorry, first Saturday of the month. We'll be running that in our barn. What it was is we really noticed that Alexandria doesn't yet have a farmer's market or something similar to that, and so many of the community members would love an event like that they can come to, buy fresh produce,
Sure.
have a look at some handmade items, if you make soaps, if you make candles, anything like that. So to pull this off and to make this happen, we need vendors. So if you're listening and you are someone who grows your own produce at home and you would like to sell it on, if you make something as well and you would like to set up a booth, please contact us. So you can find out all the details on our Facebook page at Hosanna Farm. There is an application form there for you to fill out. If you just click that link, send that through to me. Let me know what you do and how you do it. We want to make sure we've got the right fit for the days, but to make that happen, we're going to need lots of really good vendors to just come and join us with that. And then we will celebrate, if I won't give away too much, but then November, because we'll do that only till October, then November we'll be back with the Alexandria Christmas Market. So you'll get first pick into joining us for that.
And how might somebody contact you for more information?
So you can contact me on Facebook. You could email me at hello@hosannafarm.com. You can phone me 615-999-0602. And we are there in Alexandria at Hosanna Farm. So come and see us.
Awesome. Sounds wonderful. Thanks for all the neat things that are going on. Oh, and there's going to be another really amazing event in June that we are going to be talking about in just a
We
little
will.
bit.
Yes, thank you.
One of our favorite downtown merchants is here, Miss Karen
Good morning,
Walker.
Karen.
How are you today?
How are you?
Hunky dory.
What's
Good.
going on downtown?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot going downtown, and I only have a couple minutes, so.
Oh
I'm gonna
no,
try.
you know, we'll
Okay,
we'll
all right.
adjust.
Well, let's
Take
see.
your time.
So to start with, First Friday this week is a big one. We're celebrating the anniversary of 25 years for Tony Luna in Realty, 3 years for the mailroom, We all got to be praying there's no rain because we've got live music, food truck, pop up, really fun. People bringing. This would be a good place for you to find some vendors for your events. So that's this Friday, and that's fun. Starts at 5, but I mean it's fun all day downtown.
Oh
so.
my gosh, it is. The first Friday, you just gotta like.
It's
make
different
plans.
every month.
It's different every month. You all do great, and the opportunity to just come and see, it doesn't really matter if you don't know if you don't know Tony, you know, you're crazy. But if you he's a great fella to celebrate.
You never know what's going to come out of his mouth, which is half the fun.
Yeah. So but all the shops will be open.
The shops will be open late. Starts at 5. We're gonna go on until 8 or until the party stops. Then I just have to mention Legacy House has a huge sale, 75% off of a bunch of cool stuff.
I have
What
had
else?
my eye on a pair of boots.
Yeah, you better get moving.
You better get there quick.
Twisted Oaks has the live music this Saturday night. I mean, that's not downtown, but we love our Twisted Oaks.
Yeah, we just support everybody.
Now Ace now serves beer and wine, and I know some people like a glass of wine with their dinner. It goes great with steak. I mean, it's just so. Great. You can come downtown to Ace's and have an amazing dinner and a glass of wine. Singer's Landing now carries chicken wings. Now serves chicken wings.
Oh, good.
Yummy.
I'm a chicken person.
The Attic on West Walnut Street now has ice cream. And not just, it's handmade by a sweet family in Missouri. She found them. Plus there's gluten-free and dairy-free options. It's unbelievable. Ooh. So that's right on West Walnut Street at the Attic.
Check that out.
You know, the Harvester, we don't talk about it enough, but they just had a songwriters event that was unbelievable. I didn't see any upcoming events, but that was Culture in Smithville, Tennessee. That night was amazing right down there. Legacy House, I've got the Farmhouse Finds next Saturday has their fun garage event social down at Farmhouse Finds right in our county.
And folks can, the best way to get a hold of them is to find them on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
most of us.
Yeah, most everyone. But Farmhouse Finds, that is a kind of vendor event, and so you're welcome to come, and it's going to be lots of fun shopping. We have family coming in town, and we're like, oh, we're going to do Harmony Lane Farms and pet the goats, and we're going to go to Farmhouse Finds.
So much to do. You have to power
We're going to have a good day.
Yeah.
Now I have to toot my own horn. At the Arts Garage, again, West Walnut Street, we've got, this Saturday is open studio. Come and make things all ages. I've got cute little things for kids. I've got ceramics, all sorts of stuff. That'll start at 10:30.
Yeah.
I've got summer camps coming up. Really cool summer camps coming up. We're even going to have 1 week for teens called Teen Fashion Week, where they're going to be able to design their own clothes. It's going to be so cool. So please watch us all of us down here on our Facebooks, and then Smithville Merchants Alliance, as well as Discover Smithville, Tennessee. That's another Facebook page where you can get all the information. There's always something going on throughout our county and downtown. I think I got it all.
Button Willow is General Store. I noticed here that they are extending their Saturday hours from 9 till 3 for spring and summer season.
Yes.
And then your first Fridays late night is it's 7 o'clock on the first Fridays.
5 starts at 5.
Open through.
Okay, open through 7. Okay.
Well, we're going later. The party's lingering.
Yeah, you always party animals. There you go.
I was there at 7 one time, and it didn't feel like they were rolling the sidewalks out.
No, if you're there, no.
Things were still hopping. It's a great event. Thank you all. Thank you
Everybody.
to what you do at the Arts Garage, because that is just, I hear people all the time saying what fun they had. They had a birthday party there or a get together. The weather turned, and so rather than being outside, they were looking for something to do, and they'd find you. You know, I mean, like, thank you for what you do, but it's also great what downtown is doing. The many businesses and
how they support each other.
Yeah, they keep adding new businesses, like you know, and you all are still like, oh, we don't want you. There's none of that. Yeah. It's just
my gosh, no, we're one big happy family.
And
we even hug each other.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
my kind of people.
Well, and I hear that maybe you and Emily have some kind of little collaboration going on.
Yes, go ahead. I'd love to hear your voice.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Love to talk. We have a very, very exciting addition to our farm. If you couldn't tell last year when I released our logo is a Scottish Highland, and we love Scottish Highlands. And so we have welcomed our very first Highland bull to the farm. His name is Mick Dundee, because if you're going to have Aussies in Tennessee, you're going to have a Mick Dundee. Everyone compares us to him anyway, so we thought we'd roll on with that. But he's affectionately referred to as Dundee, and he is such a sweetheart. But to celebrate his arrival to the farm, and we will be getting some more later in the summer, but to celebrate our first, Karen and I actually are going to join forces and create an amazing event out at the farm. So June 22nd from 2 till 4, we will give everyone the opportunity to paint their own Highland cow. So you can tell us a little bit more about the artwork, because I mean, I'm the venue.
Those big,
you're
beautiful
the art.
doe eyes. Oh, and hair.
Well, the hair's going to be crazy, yeah. And they're going to have freedom to decorate their background however they like. They want to do flowers, they want to do cool colors, but I mean, it'll be sketched, pre-sketched. They'll have many color choices. It's, I think, for all ages. I mean,
all ages.
But if you want to get a bunch of girls together and bring something,
guys.
Make a day of it.
or guys to sip and chill is what you've called it. It's
Who
a
doesn't
fun
love
idea.
cattle?
Yeah.
I mean, and they are fun to look at. So
They're
I would think it would
just
be lots
gorgeous.
of fun to do
Yeah.
your own.
It's going to be
So
fun.
Great.
you'll have the chance to paint, and then you'll have the chance to go and say hello to Dundee and welcome him to Hosanna Farm. And so all of the details are on our Facebook pages. So both on the Arts Garage and on Hosanna Farm, we have an event open there. You can buy tickets through the link. So seats are limited. So get your ticket now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great time.
But I will send out a warning. I've had a Highland cow painting on my wall for years. Absolutely years. Back
Premonition
home
that
in
you were going to
Australia,
get this little.
and well, as soon as we arrived here to Tennessee, that was the first, actually Mother's Day last year. We'd only been here a few weeks. My husband bought me another Highland cow picture to put on my wall here. So just be careful. If you put a Highland cow up in your house, you may end up with one.
Yeah, okay.
Eventually. Just saying.
We have been warned, yes.
If you do happen to want to get one and I can look after it, I will be glad to have them at the farm. So, but come and join us. It'll be a fun day.
Yeah, that sounds like a great collaboration.
Yeah, both ends of the county. There you go.
Anything else,
Collaborate.
Karen?
I think I
lot.
got it.
That's a lot of fun
Well,
stuff
don't forget there's
going
a
on.
cornbread festival, and then we've got I'm so excited about the tourism committee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to talk just a little bit about the tourism committee?
Well, we had it's Chandler Thinks.
Yeah.
Come out and do a branding session with the tourism committee that we now have in DeKalb County, and we're going to probably end up redoing the website, get some new branding materials. We're going to market our county, our area, and claim Center Hill Lake for ours, because it's ours and we love it and we take care of it and everybody comes to enjoy it. So wait for more of that information, but it's going to be great. I'm just excited about
Yes.
it. It's a big deal.
Tourism. I mean, Suzanne.
Millions of dollars.
That's her middle name, tourism.
Yes,
She
touts
loves
it all the time. She has done such a great job of promoting many years worth, but it's really exciting to see a new group, a tourism committee that's focused on really moving the needle and controlling the image, controlling the message that gets sent out, so that it's really a DeKalb County message. And so y'all are doing a great job.
Yeah, it's a lot of great people.
Yeah.
A lot of great. Oh, he's coming the other side.
Yeah, DeKalb County is one of 4 counties in the state to be selected for this Chandler Thinks initiative of being able to kind of go through the process of branding. That's what this group is known for, and so we're going to be developing what that means to be DeKalb County tourism. That's what branding means. I also want to say a big shout out to Suzanne. She's not here to talk about it, but also this Saturday Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day, May the 4th. There is a show on Discovery Channel that is highlighting downtown Smithville.
Which one is it? The RV?
So, and the name of the show is very fun. RV There Yet? I mean, I have to watch the show just because it's so cute. RV, just like RV There Yet, and this is a national show where they go all over the country, and they came to Smithville. They're going to be highlighting Smithville. The first showing is at 7:30 a.m. So you might be up, or you might just check what the schedule is. But it's this Saturday, 7:30 a.m.
It's a fun show,
and it is a fun show. RVing folks are everywhere, and they are their own community. They love to share great things, and so we love that Smithville is one of the great things.
Millions of people are going to find out how amazing we are.
Right. Yeah. So, so kudos to Suzanne for being right there to get our county selected.
She's always ahead of the game.
And to the fantastic folks on that tourism committee that are really working and making full
Get us on the
advantage
map.
of it.
Yeah.
So, hooray!
Hooray,
Yeah.
hooray. Oh, who doesn't love cornbread?
Oh, who doesn't?
Middle Tennessee Cornbread Festival, May the 18th from 9 to 4 p.m. downtown Smithville.
Yep.
Cornbread and beans and homegrown vegetables. Yeah, I like cornbread with everything. For more information, see Center Hill Events on Facebook or see their website at www.centerhillevents.com.
It's a fun event, family event.
I don't remember how many. This is maybe third or fourth. It hasn't.
At least.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll have to ask them. I don't think that they've done it 5 years yet, but every year it's getting better and better. And
You won't be disappointed. I mean, they do
lots
the
of fun.
pumpkin festival. They do their events are amazing.
Yeah. So we're glad. Mark your calendar. The 18th. It's Saturday the 18th for that. School is starting to do their wind down, or maybe wind
more
up.
weeks.
I always thought when the kids were little that May was busier than December. We always thought, oh, holiday season. There's so much to do.
yeah.
May
is busy.
is busier.
Yes.
And so we want to say a big shout out, congratulations to all our DeKalb County high school seniors who are graduating Friday the 10th.
Yes.
We know Project Graduation will have a great fun-filled event for them.
Safe event for them.
From graduation until Saturday morning the 11th. And then, testing is winding down.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of coming to a great start of the summer, and to celebrate that, DeKalb Prevention Coalition is doing a free Smithville Pool Day for all the kids on May 24th. So that's a Friday. That's a no school day. They're celebrating a no school day.
I think they get out the 23rd. Is that not right? Something like
I think
that.
it's the 21st.
I think it's the
Somewhere
21st,
in there.
but
Somewhere
then,
in there.
but that Friday, the 24th, is the Smithville Pool free swim day.
Have fun.
Yeah, have fun. And that is also Memorial Day weekend. That's the opening of the pool.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're actually.
Well, I'm glad they're opening this year.
It's
Yay.
the pre-opening.
Yeah,
it's the pre-opening.
Yeah.
I think the official opening is on the 25th.
Yeah.
But we want to say big congratulations to all those high school seniors,
Yes.
and make good.
13 years of hard work.
That's right. Make good of that education by continuing to do something meaningful for yourself and for our community.
something you enjoy
We're
doing.
really proud of you.
Yes. Congratulations.
Yep. And so moving from seniors to seniors.
So seniors, yes. This is our 44th annual Older Americans Day celebration. I've been there 25 years of those. But we always have a fun day. May is Older Americans Month, and this is the way that we celebrate our seniors in this county, our senior citizens. And it is May the 15th. It will be at the county complex. The vendors tables will be from 9 until 10:30. And then at 10:30, and that will be in the gym area of the complex. And then at 10:30, I will start the door prizes. We usually have 40, 50 door prizes. And that usually takes about 30 minutes. And then we will have our entertainment, and that is the classic rock group, 61 Seconds. They're backed by popular demand. Everybody loved them last year. And then afterward, of course, they get a goodie bag. And afterward, they will have a sack lunch, and they will go over to the senior center and get their sack lunch. Miss Pam, we partner with the Smithville and the Alexander Senior Center, and we couldn't do it without our businesses. And so many businesses have donated goodies for our goodie bags and door prizes. And I'm doing some pickups now, so anybody that wants to donate a door prize or some promotional items for our goodie bags, if they could get them in this week, that would be great. We'll start putting our bags together next week, and we also give a program, and in the program it lists all the businesses that have donated. We just like to give them a good shout out and let people know who's supporting. They're just so great about supporting anything that's done in the county. We appreciate them so much. And then summer reading will start. We will start sign up on the last of May. They can come and sign up. And then every Thursday in June at 2 o'clock at the county complex, we will have our programs. The kids, they'll have entertainment. We have science, and we have animals. The park rangers are nice enough to come every year and bring some animals. And then we have Bob Tarter at the end, and we have Barry Mitchell, who does some little puppet shows and a little magic. I mean, it's mostly just fun stuff, but that will be going on. So
You mean it's not real magic?
well,
It's mostly entertainment.
Yeah, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. Yeah. And I want to do a shout out too. Yesterday we had some ladies come from the Daughters of the American Revolution. They came yesterday and presented this new book that is Miss Marie Fouch Wingate actually donated this book, and it is published by the Tennessee Daughters of the American Revolution. And in this book, it's a wonderful book. And in this book, there are actually 3 DeKalb Countyans: Thomas Dale, who's my husband's 5th great grandfather, Elijah Duncan, and Lawrence Lamberson. Wow. And it's just a beautiful book, and inside, and it's just got paintings, and it's got information on each person, and so it's just a wonderful book. And we will have this in the genealogy room. We also had there Miss Pam Billington, Miss Signey Dowell, and Miss Carolyn Williams from here, and they are in the TSDAR Caney Fork chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, and Miss Fouch is the TSDAR Cherokee District Director of the Judge David Campbell chapter. So we want to thank those nice ladies for coming yesterday and donating this book to the library.
What a fantastic presentation.
They actually went to the library, to the high school yesterday and presented a book there, and they did a citizenship award, I think, at the high school, and then they came by there and donated the book. So we were so thankful for them to come by yesterday.
Yeah, something
so
to check out for sure.
Something,
in the genealogy
something
room.
to come by and read. We probably will not let this be checked out.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's probably smart.
So people can come by. Anybody, homeschoolers, this would be a great reference, because I think they did leave me a reference for the homeschoolers, people that want to come by to look at that through, I think, about 8th grade or something. But anyway, it's a wonderful book.
Yeah, Tennessee history.
Tennessee history.
Fantastic
people
book.
in our community, in our state. So
that sounds great.
Yes.
Anything else with the library?
I think, like I say, Summer Reading, Older Americans Day. We're just, I don't know. We've got stuff going on. We're busy every day. We have Wi-Fi, we have computers, we have books, we do printing and copying, we do a lot of faxing.
Yeah.
You would be surprised how many faxes we do.
Yeah.
We're also notaries, so we do also the Tennessee TWRA voting test. So we have a lot of kids and, adults too, coming in and doing the voting test. We just ask if you do that to call and make an appointment to make sure that we can do that.
It's online.
It is online, and it takes one person has to stop what they're doing, and they have to go over and proctor the test. So we ask that you just call, if you're going to do that test, to call the library at 615-597-4359. You can check us out on Facebook or on our website at DeKalbLibraries.net.
Such an inviting place, and we want to say a big thank you to the library and everything that you do, Kathy. It's a great resource in our community, and it's not just about the books, as you can tell. All these fantastic events and community outreach things that you all do. It does expand the mind. It's good
does.
for all of us, like reading a good book is, but it's more than just a good book.
Well, we love our community, and anything that we can do to help or partner. We love partnerships, so we have such a great community, and anything we can do to partner with them and bring something to the community that they need. So we appreciate you. Thanks.
Thank you. And speaking of groups that do great outreach, Leadership DeKalb is got its final session this month. That's hard to believe.
Boy, it did fast. Didn't it?
Yeah, sometimes once you get started, it just the train keeps going.
Yeah.
But last month we had Agriculture and Economic Development Day, and I want to say a big thank you to Middle Tennessee Natural Gas, DeKalb Farm Bureau, and the Arts Garage.
Yes.
Here, Karen. We want to say a big thank you to everyone who helped to make that just a very fun. They visited farms, went to Middle Tennessee Natural Gas, talked about utilities, moved on to economic development, toured a factory, did all sorts of things. A fantastic day, and so we just want to say thank you to everyone who helped to make that great day happen. And our next session, which is next Monday, is Center Hill Lake Day.
Ooh,
and of course
fun.
that's the biggest draw, of course,
Yeah.
to DeKalb County. But it doesn't just happen. It has to be managed.
Yes.
And the Corps of Engineers is responsible for that management along with TWRA, and we're going to be hearing from our fantastic state park. Edgar Evans is also a great supporter of the lake and contributor to the health of the lake. So we'll talk about that in just a little bit.
Okay. And the Liberty Yard Sale.
Yes.
For you yard sailors out there, the weather's nice. It's a good time to get out and do some shopping. Saturday, June the 1st.
Always the first Saturday, so it's
Yes.
going to be before our June show. So we want to make sure we get that on everyone's
So
calendar.
be sure to go down there and look at the yard sale and buy some things.
Yep. And then also, not in May, it's in June, but we want to give the date of TWRA's Free Fishing Day. That's Saturday, June 8th. And TWRA goes out to Pea Ridge and does a fishing rodeo. You have to be a kid. You can't, grandpas, I know it's really fun to go out there and catch those catfish that they just stocked the pond with, but you have to be a kid. And that event is from 7 a.m. to 12 noon. Again, check the weather. If it warms up and starting to get too hot, really get there at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
The fish quit biting when the sun comes up. So we want everybody to have a big time for that. It's Free Fishing Week for children 15 and under, June 8th to the 14th, and there are all sorts of events throughout the state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
So check TWRA's website for not just DeKalb County events. It's statewide, and there's all sorts of fun things going on.
Yeah. And the Appalachian Center for Crafts workshops, online registration is open for the summer workshops, offering hands-on workshops for a variety of skill levels in blacksmithing, clay, fibers, glass, metals, and wood. You can learn a lot of things.
Yep,
And be crafty.
Yeah, and don't forget about the gallery, which is
Yeah.
open all the time to get that one-of-a-kind teacher gift or Mother's Day gift.
Yeah.
Make sure you're checking out the gallery up there at the Craft Center as well. So, Kathy, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
April showers bring Mayflowers.
Pilgrims.
What do Mayflowers bring?
See, I messed it up.
No,
See?
it's
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah,
all good.
yeah.
What do Mayflowers bring?
Pilgrims.
No.
No.
Hikes to see fantastic
Oh,
Mayflowers at our fabulous state park.
Yeah.
And here to talk about that, well, Mayflowers did bring pilgrims, so you weren't wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
But to see,
Well, there was only one Mayflower.
but to see our fabulous Mayflowers here in DeKalb County, let's hear from our fantastic park manager, Brad Halfaker. Thank you for coming, Brad.
What's
Thank
going
y'all
on?
for having me. We had a lot going on. We had, Saturday was the Damn 5 Miler,
Yes.
and it was a huge success.
It was a
we
huge
had,
success.
We had 81 runners, and the Friends Group. Friends Group made about $2,500
Wow,
out of that.
that's great.
So it's and checks are still coming in with that. as we speak. So a huge shout out to some area sponsors that helped us do the event. Smithville Food Line, Smithville Donuts. If you haven't been to Smithville Donut Shop, go over there and try
They're
them
the
out.
sweetest people.
They're
and
awesome.
Their food
Their
is
food
great.
is sweet
They
too.
donated.
Yeah.
They donated donuts for our run. We had some Putnam County folks that helped out. Red Silo. We had Back in Touch. We had a masseuse there. So if you had a cramp, you could get. So
yeah.
this event is growing
I
and
might have
growing and
faked
growing.
Yeah.
I might have faked a cramp if I'd known that
I
there
might
was a
have
masseuse.
walked if I could have done that.
Of course, the Corps of Engineers, we couldn't have done that without them, and our friends group at Edgar Evans, our friends of Edgar Evans, did an outstanding job. But those funds will help feed the park and some various projects. Also, coming up in May, we have our Celebration of Spring event. We're partnering also with it's kind of Celebration Spring / Waterpalooza, so we're going to have some craft vendors there. And also, they'll be doing some kayak demos. So if you're in the market of buying a kayak or whatever, you can try one out. All that'll be done through Caney Fork Outdoors. But they'll be there on the ramp doing those kayaking demos. And I think we still got some room for some booths. If you got a
Craft
or anything, craft or something like that, you can always email Nikki Bill at Beals, BEALS. It's BealsScouts@yahoo.com. So it's BealsCouts @yahoo.com for more information on that. And two, we have got a very rare plant that we have here in DeKalb County. It's the Western Wallflower, and we celebrate the Western Wallflower every year by doing boat cruises. And so those will be taking off May the 20th. And you can sign up for those on our website. So just go to our park website, go to events, upcoming events, and just find a boat ride. Click on it. I think they're $20 to go, but you're out for about 3 hours, and you're getting to see this wonderful plant that's only found in the areas on the bluffs here in this area of Middle Tennessee. They are found some other places, but it's a very rare plant listed here, right here at Edgar Evans State Park. So Ranger Taylor will be leading those, and we run them the whole week. And so you can go to, just like I said, go to our Facebook, go to our website, Tennessee State Parks, find Edgar Evans. When you get to Edgar Evans, go to upcoming events, and then it'll load and give you the day starting May 20th. And the cost of that is $20 an adult, $10 for children 16 and under, and life jackets and all that is provided. Now, I do recommend if you do have a child, you might want to bring their own life jacket. But then too, it's also safe. May is also Safe Boating Month, I believe, too. Mm-hmm. So we want to promote wearing our life jacket.
Wear your life jacket.
And
yes.
Folks, if you're going out on the river or anything like that, if you're enjoying the lake or the river, do your homework. We don't go to the grocery store without a plan.
You have to have a list.
Don't go to the lake or don't go. There's nothing more miserable than going out and forgetting an item or something ending horribly. The Caney Fork River. A lot of people don't realize that they generate hydroelectric power.
And that level can
shift up.
Yes.
So when you're going to enjoy the river, you want to do your homework. Get on there and find out what the generation schedule is. If you have questions, you can call the park. We'll help you. The river's not our repertoire, but we want everybody to recreate safe, and so we can give you tools to help look that up.
Do your research before you go out.
And again, tie your garbage.
Yes.
Carry in, carry out.
That's right. We've got we do get a few people that complain. We took all the trash cans out of our campground, and we got dumpsters up at the top for people to take their own trash up there. But it really cleaned up the area. Yeah. So yes. Watch your garbage.
Enjoy the great outdoors.
Yes,
but
keep it clean.
Yes.
Keep it clean.
Yep.
And then of course we got Memorial Day coming up, so we're going to be very busy with that, and we'll have more programs, and our sunset cruises will be taking off again. So got a lot going on.
And I want to say a big shout out for the Friends group. There's another work day on May 18th. There's an old homestead that is on the state park property that it's a kind of an ongoing project. If you know somebody who needs Tennessee Promise volunteer hours and they're struggling to figure out what where to serve and what project or what time they might be able to commit. This is a great project for anybody. Everybody can help. They're just bring your own work gloves. Lunch will be provided. It's from 8 to 11, and then a break for lunch, and then 12 to 2. Lunch and waters will be provided. So make sure that you're wearing, even if it feels like it's hot, wear blue jeans.
Yes.
Wear pants, wear a long sleeve shirt so that you're not getting torn up by what you're cleaning out.
Yeah, a lot of Chinese privet. There's a lot of Chinese privet and briars.
Right.
You're going to get
Poison
cut
ivy.
up.
I'm allergic to that highly. So I need a hazmat suit.
Yeah. wear appropriate clothes. Bring work
And
clothes.
shoes.
And yes, closed-toe shoes,
rugged shoes.
and bring your own camp chair so that you have a seat for lunch. But spread the word. All are welcome, even if you're just coming for a couple hours here or there. It's one of those tasks that you're going to get your little corner of the world and start weeding. But there's this is a really interesting and cool project that's going on. We're eager to see where the state park takes this old homestead building. It's just a really neat treasure right here in DeKalb County that takes a lot of work to get it up and running to make it something. But we're trying to be good stewards of that really interesting building. So that's May 18th. It's the cleanup day.
Thanks, Brad, so much. Is anything else that's going on?
I think that's all.
All right. Thank you for being here.
Brad.
Y'all have a great day.
And again, we want to congratulate our DCHS graduates this year. Graduation is May the 10th.
Yep.
Congratulations.
And other upcoming Smithville Review events, June 7th and 8th, there's going to be a softball tournament. June 15th is the Father's Day Golf Tournament. And June 15th is also the Smithville Jamboree Pageants at the DeKalb County Complex. So for more information on any of those June events, contact the Smithville Review. Those sign-ups are happening this month for the events that are happening in June. Right.
And we have early dates for the fair, DeKalb County Fair this year at Alexandria.
The end of June.
Yeah,
oh
June
my gosh, it just keeps sneaking up on
24th through
us.
the 29th. For more details, check out their website at DeKalb
And then, mark your calendar, this year's 53rd Jamboree is July 5th and 6th.
Yes. And if you love live music, check out the Burlap Room's website or Facebook page. They're located at 175 Hurricane Ridge Road, Smithville, or The Harvester in downtown Smithville.
So many fantastic events going on. Bert Driver is doing a great job. The Harvester is also available for rent, so that if you're looking for a place to have a neat neat event this summer into fall and the holidays, they are booking all the way out through. They're booking it all the way out through the end of the year. So if you're looking for a really neat, flexible rental location, the Harvester is something that you should definitely check out. And also, I just want to say a big thank you for all of our listeners who participate in Middle Tennessee Natural Gas's Project Hometown Help. We run on a fiscal year that ends April 30th, and this year. Actually, I said that wrong. March 30th, April 1 is the start of our next fiscal year. And this year, so this is 23 counties wide, we gave out $247,000, $755. So almost $250,000.
That's wonderful.
That went to charitable organizations in Middle Tennessee's service area. So we just want to say a big thank you to everyone who participates in that. Few pennies here and there,
that helps other people.
A penny saved is a penny earned, right?
That's
and
right.
Project Hometown Help is such a blessing to so many organizations in our community.
So many people.
I think even the library might take advantage of one or two.
I know Alexander Library did a few years ago.
So just a big shout out and thank you to everyone who participates in Middle Tennessee Natural Gas.
Thanks the gas company for having this service to the people.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful.
It is great.
The Chamber wants to help promote your news or special events. Call Suzanne, not me, at 615-597-4163 or email her at swilliams@DeKalbCountyChamber.org. or tag me on Facebook, tag her on Facebook.
That's right.
And she'll help you spread the word.
Thank you to all of our fabulous guests this morning. We had so much fun. We are so grateful to WJLE Radio and DTC TV for sponsoring our Chamber Chat program month after month, even despite it being without Suzanne.
Yes. Heck, I settle for us.
You can watch Chamber Chat on DTC3 as well as on their website. Just go to dtc3.tv and click Chamber Shows to visit the program each month.
Yes, we appreciate all our listening and viewing audiences and hope you join us next month on June the 5th. Same chat time.
Same chat channel.
Happy May, everyone.